Good evening, my name is Keisha D, and I am a graduate student of Grand Canyon University studying for my master's in education in secondary education, hopefully to be licensed to be a visual arts teacher. In this video, I will be talking about my server disposition of a role of an educator, what are the code of ethics and rules we must follow, and what do we do more than just teaching, and how do we prepare students for the real world after high school. Teacher's role. Teacher's role is just more than instruction and learning, like giving out assignments, homework assignments, tests, grading, quizzes. It goes beyond that. We are, as teachers, are responsible of creating instructional strategies and building an inclusive and safe classroom environment for all students of different ages, learning levels, and grades. We learn to collaborate with other teachers, colleagues, administration, families, and students to make student learning more accessible and helpful for the students. Through our jobs, we do planning through reflection and collaborations with others, and at the same time, we must uphold professionalism, acting ethically, respectfully, and responsible at all times. The server disposition that I currently possess is I have empathy, I have creativity, patience, dedication, resilience, and passion for helping other students to learn. My background and behavioral support and doing front desk and doing art as a hobby helps me understand the importance of supporting students from different backgrounds, culture, socioeconomic status, grade levels, learning levels, class levels, etc., etc., and encouraging them with self-expression. And I value lifelong learning and personal growth. Skills areas I need to work on to be a better educator is learn how to, build confidence. Believe in myself that I could do it, no matter how hard and difficult a situation may be, or a certain task will be difficult. But if I learn to build resilience, I could be able to go through and persevere in my experience. And also, build classroom management skills to learn how to manage the classroom, how to prevent other issues going on with students, make the students feel comfortable, able for the students be able to have the same support, each equal amount of support from me. And another important thing is improve balance in emotional support and professional boundaries, so I can make sure that I maintain that professional boundary and maintain that level-headed position. Forget personal bias can negatively affect teachers because it influences how teachers view students, so they will treat students or view their abilities different. Professional educators must reflect on their biases, willing to learn more, understand the student's background, do research, talk with, people that share the same background as the student, like communicating with the parents, and create fair, inclusive, and respectful learning environments for all students. Things I learned while working in different schools as a substitute teacher is that teachers are using the 7 Habits Leader in Me by Stephen Covey. So it basically shows like all the 7 habits for students and teachers to follow and accommodate the students and practice that physically, so everyone could be leaders. Everyone could be able to be successful, learn how to work together, collaboration, learn how to adapt to different changes, learn how to prioritize important things, like complete your tasks, important tasks first before, relaxing, learn how to meet deadlines, time management skills, being proactive, something's important to you, talk about it, you can educate others about it, show how passionate you are about it, do something, help others in need, volunteer, learn new skills, and important self-care. Always do that. Whenever you have a long day at work, school, you need to take time for yourself to relax, rejuvenate, so you can be prepared for the next day. So those are like the 7 habits that I learned from the schools and I'm currently reading about, so I could be able to use those skills that I'm learning from the schools and from the book, so I could be able to utilize that when I'm teaching my students. So in the end of this video, I will continue to become a better educator by maintaining my patience, integrity, dedication, support every student as best as I can equally, making the classroom inclusive and welcome to all students. And I will maintain my professional, ethical, and responsible self in school and out of school, within the community, to make sure that I am setting a good example for the students. So when they get out of high school, they could be able to follow the same examples and do the right thing, make better choices.